It's finished. Southampton 0, Tottenham 5 here at St Mary's. And you know what? It's something that we desperately needed today.
Yeah.
We desperately needed that. And you know what? It was a brilliant performance from Spurs, but it was absolutely terrible from Southampton. I mean, 1-0 up after 46 seconds. What was it? 4-0 after
Unbelievable.
25 minutes, half an hour. Some top displays out there, weren't there?
Yeah, it was needed, mate, I think. It's one of those games where you expect us to win, even though we've had the season that we've had. There's still some.
Did you predict a win coming into it?
Second?
Did you predict a win coming into it?
Yeah, I mean, ultimately, yes. I think you have to with the way that Saints have been playing this season, where they're on the table. It's crazy. Like, there's just a small bit. It felt a bit sorry for them after the sort of fourth one went in. The fans were going and everything, but we've all been there. But it was what we needed. I think some players needed to get on the score sheet as well, get a bit of confidence in there. Massive game Thursday, massive game on Sunday. United and Liverpool coming up, so we needed something just to drag into those games, which is going to be difficult, aren't they?
Yeah, they definitely. I mean, we got Man United in a quarter-final on Thursday, and what better way to warm up than a performance like that, particularly in the first half. I mean, second half was a bit of a drab affair. I was expecting us to kick on a bit in that second half, but wasn't to be. I want to talk about 4 players today. First of all, Jed Spence. We've all been calling for Jed Spence to play. Pedro Porro's been tiring and all that. He comes on within 30 seconds, a brilliant assist, and I thought he did himself such justice today. Right back, left back, it doesn't matter. He put in such a good display, didn't he?
Yeah, we actually. So it's about 20 of us from Portsmouth Spurs had come across, and we were saying exactly that before the game. We saw the team sheet down the pub down the road. We saw Spence on there. It was like, this is an opportunity game. It doesn't matter who we're playing. It's an opportunity for some players who don't get too many minutes to go out there and show what they can do. And Spence took that from literally the first 30 seconds, wasn't it, that he put that ball through. And it's fantastic. You could see his confidence growing in the game as well. And at the end of the game, he was so enthusiastic, so happy to have played the game that he's done. Came to the fans, everyone was behind him, as we all have been, wondering, scratching our heads, what does he need to do? And
he's alive.
So it's great. And same with Bergville as well. Fantastic performance. That's what they need. I know it's against Southampton, but these are the kind of games that you get the opportunity, and you have to take them. So that's what they did, I think.
And you know
absolutely.
what? Kulusevski, Sonny, and particularly Maddison absolutely tore these lots to shreds in the first half. Sonny was relentless down that left-hand side. Maddison, I mean, they couldn't get the ball. Maddison was on a different wavelength today. I mean, that was definitely Maddison's best performance in the Spurs shirt by a long stretch. And I've been critical of Maddison, saying up and down, up and down, up and down. But he's capable of those perforces today, and
that's the
he
thing.
was critical for us.
Ange always says this, and we say this as Spurs fans, like, it's consistency. The word consistency is so important in any team. And that's what, it's not just Madison, it's loads of the players. Like, they need to do this every single game. They have the capability to do it. We know that. That's why they were brought into the team. So, it's all very well against Southampton. We've got to be doing this against United on Thursday. We've got to be doing it against Liverpool. And we need these players that have been, showing what they're capable of doing today to do that in those games as well. So that's what it's about for me.
Was it a case of Spurs being brilliant today, or was it a case of Southampton being really bad?
I think it's a bit of both. I mean, we're on the front foot. It's that first 10 minutes, we were like 2-0 up, or maybe even 3, I can't remember. But you always sit in the back of your head, you're like, we've been here before, let's just see what happens. But it was just calm, collected performance. And I think that was it. The second half, it was a bit boring, of course, but at the end of the day, we've been thrown out here, I think. At the end of the day, that second half was almost irrelevant. The job was done. It was just about that. Yeah, good.
You follow us?
Yeah, come on in.
Will you let us finish? What did you think of the game today?
Oh, you know what? Absolutely brilliant. And
Southampton.
So you're a Spurs fan working for Southampton?
I'm a Spurs fan throughout my life, and especially, I have to say, Southampton can confirm they're absolutely beat shit.
And that's from the staff here.
Yeah, and I'm also a YouTuber myself.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I've been...
Give yourself a little plug.
Yeah, so my name's Stacey Arbour. I've got 352 subscribers on my channel.
353 now.
And I've been following you guys since last season. I was hoping to see you guys, and I have. So it's brilliant to see you guys.
About to chuck you out. You were about to chuck me out, were you?
Well, not really chuck you out, but
politely ask me to leave.
Yeah, because I've got to get back to Winchester now.
Oh, fair enough. Well, have a safe journey.
And you.
Thank you very much.
And hopefully we win on Thursday.
Absolutely.
For the Cadbury Cup.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Let's also, guys, let's get this channel up to 1 million subscribers.
Exactly, you heard it here first. 1 million subscribers. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. I'll see you guys later.
See you later.
Bye, guys.
We're not getting chucked out now. Friends in high
It's
places.
not what you know, it's who you know, I guess.
Exactly.
But yeah, Kulusevski as well. I mean, this guy just keeps performing. He's one of the players that has just been super consistent throughout the season, and he is not another one that just tore them to shreds today.
Yeah, he's player of the season for me at the moment. I mean, the skill, the talent that he's got is unbelievable. He's still a young age as well. We've got so much more to come. Hopefully, keep him under wraps in the Spurs team moving forward the years to come. But it's a standout performance. As I said, like we need this every game, not just the one today. We come off the back of some really tricky results, obviously, that were really hard to take. But this will wake up the fans. Obviously the Levy out chants were fantastic to hear as well. I think that was important. Even when we're 5-0 up, it didn't drop.
This is every goal we scored, they got louder and louder and louder.
And that's what we need. We just need the continuation of that. It's serious time now. I think more fans than ever before are dragging this in.
Yeah.
And we've got some new songs for it as well, which I think helps. Bringing in our favourite player Kulu into that as well. He was fantastic. The fans were fantastic today as well. It's all round. You can't complain at all.
It was the loudest I've heard the away fans in quite a while, to be honest. And it wasn't just because of Spurs were winning and stuff. I felt like it was, from the off.
Yeah.
From the off
We
today.
needed that.
It was just banging atmosphere. A goal in after 45 seconds really helps.
Yeah.
But look, we are getting kicked out here,
This is now
she told us she wasn't going to kick us out. She literally told us she wasn't going to kick us out. But look, brilliant performance today. Do you think, because we've seen it before, right?
Yeah.
3-0 away at Man City. I mean, what was it? 4-0? 4-0 away at Man City, 3-0 away at Man United.
Yeah.
We go and lose the next game. Is this a game that's going to kick us on?
I really hope so, mate. But as I said, these next two games are absolutely crucial. A big cup game. I think we need that trophy like this year, 100%. They're the difficult games. United have come off the back today of a great win at City, as most teams do these days. But that Liverpool game is massive at the weekend, so it's about that. If we turn up against Liverpool, that will speak volumes of hopefully something creeping in. But that's going to be such a hard game. Liverpool are unbelievable this season.
I'll tell you what, regardless of anything, today was probably the easiest away game I've ever had to experience.
Yeah.
Seriously,
I was so relaxed.
Goal after goal after goal. I've never been so relaxed. Goal after 45 seconds, and it was just party time from there. And I couldn't believe what I was seeing. 2-0 after 10 minutes, 3-0 after 15, 20, and then 4-0 after half an hour, and then 5-0 right at the end. It was game over after 20 minutes, really.
Yeah, I think that was what played into the second half as well. It did die down a bit. Saints, I think, went to 6 or 7 at the back, which was quite evident. They had a few chances. There was a few times where Spurs started slipping off again. That's where I think they need to cut that bit out. Not saying we have to go for 6 and 7, it'd be nice, but at least just drop the mistakes out there, because that does carry into other games. We must stop doing that, because other teams will punish us, and that if it was a 2-0, 3-0 kind of situation, it could be really tricky. But we've won. We've got to be positive. Absolutely fantastic from the boys. And good to see the win.
Yeah, it was something that this fan base absolutely needed today. 5-0 away performance at Southampton. Please, can we back this up with a win on Thursday? Because it's massive on Thursday. It really is. But Si, thank you so much for coming on today, mate.
Love you guys.
We've got a long trip back. You don't.
15 minutes.
15 minutes back. So we got an hour and a half. So we better go. But Si, good to see you, my friend.
Love you, man.
I'll see you in a bit. Like, subscribe, and comment. And as always, come on, you Spurs!